On the 2025 TV schedule, The Voice Season 27 came to an end with a grand finale that featured former coaches Blake, Shelton, and Kelly Clarkson performing their new singles. We loved their friendly rivalry, so if you watch the results show with me, you'll understand how disappointed I was to see them not communicate. Conversely, Kelly Clarkson played a hilarious practical joke on the cowboy by recording her return to. Even though Clarkson is unlikely to return as a coach, the Instagram video moved me to tears when she performed "Where Have You Been?", a song from her upcoming album that was inspired by Martin Short of Only Murders in the Building. Check it out for yourself. It seems to have been an overwhelming experience for her, which is understandable considering that she appeared on the show for 9 seasons between 2018 and 2023. The endearing video showed her unable to communicate her feelings while wearing a gorgeous black sequin suit with feathered wings that abruptly hung from the sleeves. As Kelly Clarkson walked across the studio, she couldn't help but notice the chair where, she said, "It was a little unfortunate that we didn't get to see Kelly Clarkson rejoin with Adam Levine and or Blake Shelton, but we did get to see the original coaches go at it like the old days." Carson Daly even tried to maintain faith that the cowboy and the Maroon 5 rocker might reconnect in the big red chairs one day. With all the rumors circulating about Blake Shelton's return, I'm still skeptical. Kelly Clarkson's daytime chat program may be coming to an end. Although the Kelly Clarkson show's backstage problems are currently only rumors and there has been no formal announcement of what will happen when her contract is up for renewal next year, I can't help but wonder if that might free up some time for her to occasionally return to Los Angeles for a season of The Voice. One thing is certain though, Blake Shelton, when Voice returns this fall, Michael Bubble will try to complete a hat trick against fellow undefeated 2-time champion Niall Horan, who will also be joined by Reba Messent and Snoop Dogg. Neither Kelly Clarkson nor Adam Levine will be among The Voice Season 28 coaches. Watch this space for the premiere date. Fans nationwide tuned in to one of The Voice's most anticipated episodes on a cool autumn evening, knowing that the legendary Kelly Clarkson would be making a triumphant return as a coach after a brief absence. The atmosphere was electrifying, but Blake Shelton was unaware of it. Kelly Clarkson stepped to the stage with her trademark sparkling smile, hinting at a cunning plan that would have everyone talking long after the event was over. She was greeted with thunderous applause and cheers from the live audience, many of whom had missed her positive demeanor and wise counsel. As she returned to her role as a coach, Kelly waved enthusiastically, her eyes flashing with mischief. Blake Shelton, who was seated next to her, grinned broadly and said, "Kelly, it's great to have you back. The show just isn't the same without you," softly nudging her. Kelly laughed. "Thank you, Blake. I've missed it and I've prepared some surprises for you tonight, so stay tuned. I've been thinking about how you always tease me about my singing voice, so I figured I'd give you a taste of your own medicine," Kelly said quietly as she leaned over to Blake with a mischievous smile after the performance. Kelly had been watching closely as the first contender took the stage. With curiosity, Blake arched an eyebrow and asked, "Oh, what do you have in mind?" Just wait to watch how Kelly's eyes glinted mischievously throughout the episode. During a commercial break, Kelly started making light-hearted jokes and funny remarks about Blake. She seemed to have trouble using a microphone before yelling, "Blake, I think I accidentally switched your microphone for a toy one. Could you try it for me?" "Okay, Kelly, let me see if I sound like a cartoon character," Blake played along with, amused. Expecting a traditional microphone, he hit the button, but instead a strange, squeaky toy sound was heard. The audience erupted in laughter and Blake appeared confused. "Oh wow," he cried, laughing. "You got me good." Kelly smiled and said, "Hey, I promised to bring my A game later in the show." While Blake was occupied coaching his contestant, Kelly made the decision to intensify her trolling. Behind her chair, Kelly covertly put a sign that said, ****. Unbeknownst to Blake, Kelly had enlisted the help of the show's crew to have the banner displayed just as he turned his back. When Blake finally saw it, his eyes widened in an attempt to hide his delight. "Kelly, did you put that there?" he asked, trying to hide his delight. "Oh, Blake, I think you're just discovering your hidden talent." Blake shook his head and chuckled as Kelly smirked. "You're awful, yet I adore it." Kelly decided to go all out during the commercial break as the show was coming to a close. When the show came back, Kelly stated, "Before we wrap up, I have a little surprise for everyone, especially Blake," after asking the producers for a special surprise. A film montage featuring Blake's most humorous and eccentric moments from previous seasons, including his inadvertent dance moves, odd looks, and lively banter with Kelly, suddenly appeared on the large screen. The montage was set to upbeat, cheerful music which caused everyone to laugh and think. But the real highlight was the last clip, in which Kelly surreptitiously recorded Blake singing the dumb, made-up country song about how much he loves his cheeseburgers and cowboy boots, which Kelly then edited with hilarious subtitles and over-the-eye animations. Blake reddened as he tried to hide his humiliation, but he couldn't help but smile. "All right," so Blake told Kelly, "You got me," and it was quite good. Kelly walked up to him grinning mischievously. "You know Blake." Blake laughed and agreed. "You are the queen of trolling, Clarkson." I'll tell you that Kelly's hilarious antics charmed the audience. "I simply wanted to remind everyone that even though I may seem sweet on the outside, I have to miss you on this side as well." Her light-hearted humor added a surprising level of enjoyment and companionship to the program, reminding everyone why The Voice was a fantastic venue for comedy and genuine friendship as addition to finding up-and-coming talent. Kelly's strategy was definitely endearing. She wanted to laugh and make memories rather than make Blake feel uncomfortable. Fans praised Kelly for her adorable trolling and impeccable timing, and Blake publicly said, "Kelly's got some serious prank skills. I am just glad she is on my side." Her creative pranks showed her quick wit and lively demeanor, making her even more appealing to viewers and contestants alike. The internet was ablaze with reaction memes showcasing Kelly's funniest moments and Blake's exaggerated reactions. In follow-up interviews, Kelly expounded on her ideas. "I just wanted to have fun and keep it light. Blake is a great sport, so I knew he'd take everything in stride. It's all about creating moments that make other people happy." Blake joined in, and to be honest, I thought it would be a joke, but Kelly really went above and above. "She's hilarious, and I believe that's what makes The Voice so unique." Sincere companionship and amusement, the voice of Kelly Clarkson's returned to Asteris even though Asteris was already a season highlight. Her light-hearted conversation with Blake Shelton elevated the episode to a memorable one. Her charming, pleasant antics, which included cunning microphone trickery, hidden flags, and funny video monologues, demonstrated her warmth and innate sense of humor. In the end, the competition and the music were less important than the joy of shared laughter and company. After all, the real winners on The Voice are the viewers who get to witness the magic of genuine camaraderie, laughter, and a whole lot of fun. Kelly's clever, adorable trolling reminded everyone that sometimes the best moments are those that are full of surprises, laughter, and a little mischief. And what about Blake? He's already planning his comeback prank for next season, but we know Kelly Clarkson will be ready with her own adorable stunts.